against the storm. We continue where we last ended. We are close to Cobalt Seal. Only problem is that we need more seal fragments. But that means, yeah. Now I remember I wanted to finish this. Ethereal storm lasts longer. That is not a problem. We could go here, expand this, and maybe here we will have more seal to gain. But we will see. Okay, let's see. Frogs and humans wouldn't be that bad. I prefer not to take baths. Do frogs have problems or humans? Not exactly, they don't have problems with storm. So that shouldn't be a problem. Beavers and foxes, maybe. Both of them are useful. Yeah, but with foxes we will have problem with their... Yeah, I would take like this and... Or certain food would be good too. But let's take food and take you. That way we will not have problem with... Yeah, that way we will not have problem with our condition with building houses for foxes. So we can more easily explore. And because storm will be long, we don't want to have problem with low resolve. Let's see. I would say we will take, that is good start. And the same with brickyard. We will need a big amount of bricks, so that will help for sure. Of course, with the roads. We can unpause for a second. Okay. We will need more people. Here we could collect clay. Let's build here. And we can expand the roads. Because we need the road there. I would say let's focus on this first. How much workers do we have? We could put one frog here. Okay, but in future we will have more humans to their stuff. Okay. And right, you don't build because you don't have wood. You don't have wood. It's really, I forgot to cut through forest. That could wait for now. Let's say even one more rock here. Because that way we have that much worker. We would want to cut through here. Only problem is that we need brass more amber to be able to, because we are on. Receive 10 amber every 5 complete trades. That is really good, so let's take it. We now need only village. That is not bad. Discovering 5 for some materials and plant curry. That could be useful. Let's see here. Complete 4 trade roads, worth of 8 amber. I don't think that is possible for us, even though it's really good use. So let's take this. And why not take another one? And I would say we will take this, because we need ember. While they doing their things. Okay, let's me think. We need some of house for you. We have multiple of you, so you can increase our speed. For now we need to wait. They need to collect wood, they need to start collecting resources, so... Getting reputation points. Humans, frogs wouldn't be that useful. Let's check up forge. Squirrels are faster, not that useful. Cat are faster, gains bone marrow. Or however it was called. Farm have 8% chance of double production yield. That is not that bad. Every 4 villager who joined the settlements. Very pretty materials. Water and very... I would say with humans would be the best. Maybe we will have global resolve, the energy and resource sacrifice the health. Okay, I would say not of them is worth to upgrading that chance for the build. But thank you to that chance, if we get at some point, we could then have less farm. Okay, so here we will be able to produce through farms. I should check this before I talk. In a small farm. Okay, you are here close. Go here, cut. Because I want to start producing here bricks, and we could start taking people. Good, we will have foxes. For now we will not take them, but we could take them in future. Of course there will be problem with them, that we need to produce crystallized dew. Okay, and you could here cut through forest more easily. We need to start getting ember, which means build this too. And you could start cutting through here. We will take some facility of that. Villager with this effect are slower. Villager with this effect have one boost to the resolve. The stack of this effect is added every 16 seconds. Okay, so we need to service, that way we could have bonus. You lose 1 unit of random type of water every 2 units of water used in the rain range. During that storm, all species resolve through faster. We villager with the effect have chance to destroy field with each production cycle. Okay, so this is only bad, but not that much. We only slow us, so Let's see. Cut through here. Because I want to create more places here. Let's see. We could take one more out of the order, and I would say we will stop for a second with them. Complete at least 2 events by making decision and party. Good rewards, but I guess rewards here are better. Now that I think of it, we could just take most of the orders. They are time orders in the beginning are easy to do. The later one are more random, so we will be having harder choices to take, and I would say we could take this. We need, yeah, humans, have high result with humans and have grain. Both of them are easy to do for us. Okay, we here have could you cut one more tree? Yes, you can. Increase roads here. Let's start building big yard. Hello to you. And let's see. That wouldn't be bad, even though we don't see big chunks of meat or insects to collect. I would say let's finish the time back with this. We have copper from stored places, probably from trees, I didn't think of it. Let's see, I didn't think. We need to start producing pack of provision to, I would say, let's add this, get some amber. Here we can cut through. You can deal with it. Let's take some sort of Cornerstone at the start of each zone. If you have at least 500 point exits of corruption per minute, gain a permanent bonus to the burning type of resources sacrificed in ancient hair. Or cities that do level of the heart. I would just take this. There is big chance that will happen, especially on the prestige. But high are we? We could take more people. I would say taking more foxes wouldn't be bad, because we could put to wood cutting, and in future maybe. Okay, let's see what is inside here. Nothing that useful, nothing that bad. Let's see. Here. Let's do like this. Increase road here and here. We need to start producing planets. Here. That's. Let's put here rocks. We don't need. Right, we don't need bricks, and we don't need pipes, at least for now. And let's set up limits. Okay, and that should be working great. Upcoming payment. I know. Here you could go. And we need to start putting people's... Yeah, one more building needs. Yeah, there is more clay. Right, I know from where I got... yeah, not from trees, but from Mining clay, I forgot about that. It gives copper. We'll put great roads. That roads sure would be enough, at least for now. You have still places to work. Okay, there is going to be a storm. Question is foxes will be alright? And you finish your job too. So you could start here. And I would say go focus on this tree, because I want to build here. Do not forget plywood posts. Go on, cut this one tree down, and we can start building here. Now, pipes we have from certain places molten. I would say we need more humans and we need more foxes, and I see what's happening here. So here is our one woodcutter, that should be alright. Here it's enough, and here we place, and that should create this. And it to create resolve panels. So can we put more frogs here? No, frogs will be unhappy. We need one more. We need one more house, but that wouldn't be enough. This is only our problem. And I would say we will start having better decoration too. Build here, and we could build here too. This. And after that we could have increased our production. Complete. That would be easy. So let's take it. And that would be hard. And I don't think that would be achieved. We will be unable to achieve this. Do we want this or this? I know that I will at least that one abandon catch food. I could take this, I guess. Right, here we have water. I don't think I want it, but maybe in future. We are close to finishing this. And I would say increase our roads here. That maybe will help us in future. And check up. We have 4 builders. We could put them here. One of you could go here. Right, you don't have trees. But you can get them here. Okay. Farm is working, you are working too, even though I would prefer you have more workers. I know that sure that we need to go there, so we could increase that road then. Let's see, what do you have for us? Harvesting crops wouldn't be bad, but I don't think we, what I see, we will be unable to trade for it even if we would want to. But what is more important to focus on finishing this. Alright, I forgot to disable that user stuff from here. And we could produce this, so also use this. I don't prefer to use foods. Now that I think of it, first we could move it closer. Second, I don't think we need that much wood. I would prefer to create homes for foxes, and we need to produce packs of provision. Let's see here. Disable this. Okay, upcoming payment, pay immediately. And of course nobody working here. I need a few more seconds. We could take like this and put... I guess we could put someone here to work. That should be enough. And we... First of all, we find a case there we can use to create houses for foxes. I would say you could go here because I would prefer to remove this how quick I can. Builders are working. And you could go over here. But for now I will disable you because you need to start producing weapon against the bridal roots. And you have even high resolve, so let's increase your resolve even more. Start gaining reputation point from that. Okay, we are halfway to remove all of this, and we have more workers. We need to start trading. Increase roads here and here. For sure that should help. Okay, we are... Here's of course, remove this. Let's check up. We are short about one. We should be able to remove all of pride roots, and procs are low. Of course they are. Remove one, that should be make them have enough high. Let's check up. Here, I would prefer to complete this how fast it can, so we need to offer these two. And here we are short, but maybe under the storm they will be able to finish. I would move you here for now. Build more houses for you. Should be enough. We are running out of one. Can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. We can start. We can start upgrading and building fox houses. Maybe not upgrading fox houses, but frogs. So, and you could start mining. That way we could gain more power for this building. Cornerstone forge, yeah, should help us. I would say we will take this, but we need to wait until the end of the storm. Of course, you don't have... But I would say we will disable you, put one human here. And I would say put at least 3 foxes here to start mining here. Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough, so let's trade. Let's find another order. I prefer that other one, especially because we are going for trades. So that shouldn't be a problem. I would say we could cut through here. That is a little bit dangerous in the middle of the storm, but... Okay, first take those. That way we could put... I guess you here. Now we are short about one. I was thinking that we could open, but apparently not. So, one fox will for sure go here. You working here, we don't need more people here. I would love more woodcutters. And let's check up a cornerstone. The work has been set up to help transport resources between buildings. Fulfilling needs for blowing grants additional 5 resolve. But I know only one fraction would be happy about this. I know what I remember. Yes, we need higher resolve in them. So maybe in future that wouldn't be that bad idea. Or we could take this. I would say let's take this. It should be helpful enough, and what I see. Those things that we can see a size. At least we start producing that type of water, so we could take this. I would say yeah, a little bit force. That other one is unable for us, so first let's focus on this. I would put more workers here, I guess. That way we could get more water faster. Let's see. Next level we are unable to take because we need some sort of service building. Can we increase? Yes, we can. Increase. And here we could mine copper. That is useful for us. And here let's focus on using coal. I would say even here. You don't need to don't use. Here for you should closer. I think in future we will take Ember. And you. Okay, you are close. Starting working on it. There you start. Okay. You don't have any. Yeah, you don't have any place to mine clay. So I would say you can go here and help. The faster we do this, the better will be in situation. Yes, they start working, so we should be able to do this. I would say getting this will combo with our other perk, so let's take it. Instead of other, let's take this too. Pay it because we can. Good that we have enough because I forgot about it. Here. We need to just complete 10 trades, so we get bonuses for completing more trades, so let's focus on this too. And houses. Let's start building houses for boxes too. I wanted to. How much? We need not much, but I would say let's build more. Would build for humans house too. Rotate a little bit. And that should be alright. I guess for everyone. Here. Do we want to create fuel? That is good question. Those could be useful, not that much. Tea. Yeah, tea only foxes will be drinking. So I would say I would prefer. Yeah, especially if it integrates hostility immediately. That's high. So let's do like this. Increase rods here. I would say maybe not here. Here make focus on this. You can't do anything, okay? We will focus on this for a second. And we receive first. Spiritual Thunder Light Shard. The fulfilling religion needs give us one more reputation. Do we have anything? We have fire chance to consume double the service resource. Villagers died. Burning this take 5 seconds longer. I will think about that. The fulfillment biscuits needs give us 2 more result. Who will eat biscuits? Only humans, I see. Religious needs will be the best, I guess. More bars, more boots. I guess religious needs will be the best. That would be not that useful. I would every 3 cards rebel, every 5 dead villagers, every 5 good fighters in settlement. Both of these are not that good. Yeah, because of that I don't want to. Then would be free. Well, let me think about it after next one. Do we want? We can. Why not then? That should help. What's this then? Where do we have one more? Right, we don't need frog here. Here we could move this. Help. Here you finish all of this. You could help here. Let's see, foxes. Do you want more foxes? I will say yes, we want. Put for exactly here. And how much do we would take? 5 minutes, so we'll wait. So let's meet. So what can I do? Sorry for a second. Okay, I am back. We would want to unlock this, but we need to wait until the end of the storm. I don't think it is reasonable for us to do this faster. Right, I wanted to upgrade mine because it will. Do we want to use pipes? I guess we put you. You start producing here. We need to move you here closer. Okay, you are working here. We have a little bit access. More people that are working. Use this. Great. This. Great. Farms here. And question is put bone marrow and I guess packs of materials too. We're out of yeah, that works for me. And let's try increasing. Okay, and we need to wait for more upgrades. Foxes start being more happy. So, okay. everyone here is building. For now I would disable this because I don't want them to use it. And let's check up here. We need for 3 more dangerous events. We need to rebuild it, so we will build this and discover 2 more. That shouldn't be a problem. Human resolve needs to be bigger. We need more to trade. Loyalty will do themselves. I would say we will cut through here then. So let's first move you closer. But we don't want to open, so we put for now 2 stuff there. I would say we would put 3 foxes here. That way they could finish it quickly. Increase road here. I would say let's destroy this tree here. That should help, and we could check up the last order. Can we finish discover? So we could use this as a finisher for not that bad perks, so that is useful for me too. Other one test is too. I would say we will take that other one. Yeah, and we will stop then with discovering plant until we finish it. That should be easy. And so I guess you can move then here and cut through here. How much time? Now we need to wait a bit more. We should be alright. Yeah, we can start working here. We would steal your resolve from here. And you will work with this. Yeah, your resolve goes down. What do we have? What type of... That should be alright. Or maybe not. Right, resolve drops faster. Okay, but we were perfect. Okay, while they stop building this, we could activate it. Because yes, they are working here. I don't want you to be able to cut that fast around. Create this and here create mine. We have already annexed. No, we don't have. How much to the next one? Okay, that much. Not that little bit, but not that small amount either. Okay. And this. We need more eggs. I'm really happy that we find 1 point. Ah, you can't do because you don't, not that you don't have materials, because you don't have space, so we could start giving up stuff. I don't want to give up stools. I would prefer to even write them in future, but we need to start finishing orders. And let's upgrade the human's house. Sorry about that. I'm mute myself. Don't want to. Why do you have to talk resolve? Do you? We are running out of food. Good that we are starting dealing with this. I'm not surprised we don't have enough better food production, now that I see. We have that slow start with orders. That we couldn't, I didn't think about producing better types of food. So I would just do, I know. We need to, let me think, we could, yeah, let's do like this, that should help. Put 3 of you here. I would say for a few seconds until you build it. That should be enough for... Okay, you finish it. Okay, we will lose some people. It is like this. Right here is a tool. How? Right, I lose it because you are playing with this. Forgot. Now everything should be alright. We could take this because of that. We could do this and this. Do we want more foxes? I would say we don't want more foxes because I would want them to be used in different type of way. I don't know when I took from here. I didn't took. It was just runs away. I guess investigate like this. I don't click it either. Here we have more workers. Could put, I guess, one of you here and humans here. You are a little bit short, but I guess. Do we need builders? I guess not that much. Let's put you here. We need to start creating foods. And that's... Okay. Fox left, of course. Let's see what we can do. We could start creating flour and pasta. Paste. We could start creating copper with training gear. And I would say we will take it, not because of copper bars, because of training gear, and why wouldn't be that bad. Great there either. To someone? Yeah, there is 2 people that love pies. Can I move this? Can... Let's move it. Here we could create smelter. And okay. We're running out of planks, of course. Frogs, of course, need more houses. But if they wait enough long. Do I have at least, yes, we could upgrade here, and that should be enough to have max resolve bonus. Okay, only our problem for now is that we don't produce that much food. Meanwhile, we could start getting fish too. Which means I say you could stop because you don't produce food. And someone useful come here with a food torch. I would prefer to take to don't decrease their resolve. What I see that we could take this to increase foxes happiness. We could take this too. We have to not forget about it. Humans need much more. Right, there is next season, maybe we will be able to do something with that. Only with that we could biscuits, so I would focus on, I would take at least 8. And I would say we could take just yeah, but it's better to get jerky than you'd say let's do like this, put this. Do we have anything interesting? We have. We could buy this and this if we don't buy anything else. Yeah, but we can't. We can't buy bakery. It would be useful, but especially if let's do like this. I need to start getting resolve, and to get the resolve, we would want to some degree. Right, I would want to focus on this because in near future you will be running out of coal. Now you will not run out of coal. Okay. Can you finish this quicker? And you probably, yeah. At least we got some reputation points. And this. That wouldn't be bad because we can train inches, or however we call it, and that way we could start getting resolve from it. Even though we are already doing it, but that would be, or we could take this. This is not bad. Right, it's one of the complex food. I would take it. And now, let's see. We can finish with humans? Not exactly. And frogs the same. We need to recover more plants and we need to trade more. It shouldn't be bad. We just need to wait. Let me think. Build this. This would be really useful. And first we would move this then. Are you in ranges? We could upgrade our herds, now that I think of it. Here we need that should be enough. Okay, we need to just create more planks. You are working slowly on it. And now, and we could, I would say, move here. You finish, you can help building stuff. I would say of having another playful post. And now that I think of it, let's take this, but okay, we could start getting tools without need of other things. Is there a good destroy to run daring loss? Villagers have higher chance to consume double food and quicker burn of. Either of this is useful. Bait, that, rain, water use in rain engine, building materials. Increasing hostility wouldn't be that bad. The same with random. Yeah, let's take random. Seriously, is good because we are really close creating tools. So every material produce, we will produce materials. So that sacrificing goods will be really good, but that increases. So no, thank you. Just need to mine enough deep. I would say let's do like this because we need to trade. That should give us ember. I would say let's stop it with this. Here for productions. In full scale, you could have here. Right, I need one of you here, so I guess you will be working here. I would say you could use 3 types of materials. Crystallite dew I don't think will be that bad to use with copper. Alright, copper we have limits on it. That should be alright. Low food, I know. But after the end of the next season we should be alright with it. Right, you ended your work. That's a little bit explain why you have problems with it. How much do we have? We will wait. We have enough for fish. Here we could have more workers here. That should help us with selling in traders, doing traders routes. Okay, foxes still have high resolve. Humans slowly. And let's see. We don't have enough water. Okay. For sure we need more houses for frogs. Okay, humans. Yeah, frogs only have problems with houses. So we could destroy these types of house for woods. Maybe help. Let's see. I would say let's do this. This will maybe increase. And foxes have high enough resolve. I would say let's increase the resolve even more. And here. Guild, you gain amber every time a newcomer scroll. Global resolve drops slower like a very rock people. But you will lose also amber. How much amber do I have? Because I think I have a lot. Yeah, I have lots. So this will not give us that much. So let's reload. Let's see. Gathering. Newcomers will arrive quick and bring more goods for everyone level or standing with other settlements. Let's take it. That could be useful. We don't need more tools. Like this. We should be close now of finishing the next one. Here I would put someone, but yeah, I was thinking that we don't have enough copper, but I forgot that we have a mine here. Okay, in the future you will solve this. But I would say we would then work on this. More foxes. I would say that it's not a bad idea, because they bring some sort of food. We could put 10 foxes here, so they could work here. Let's upgrade immediately 9 here. And I would say you could start working on this event. There is no difference between types of... yeah. None of this can be empathy. Counted as empathy. Okay, and... okay. We would need to start raising foxes. So this... we need to some... okay, and people start dying from hunger. We would wait for this. People start dying from hunger, that is close, but not close enough. We need to stop taking people, but we need to start creating better source of food, and that's a problem. I would say even increase production if you can. We can't. To end of season there is long road too. We can do to not die from hunger. I guess we need to call it. I dislike it because we would increase in pensions, but that way we could maybe gain some sort of food. Yes, for example from here. And can we take... I would say... let's sell it. We could get 7, and that would be not enough even for next one. Brawling, right. We'll start able then to brawl. Let's take this, and here we have more food, and planting crop is faster. That should help us. Normally I would put it, but for now we have problems, so upgrade it even more. Okay, you should start starving. But it is fruits. Deactivate this too. How much copper do we have? Not enough. I would say, because we are low on food, increase this. It should help us. And let's see. Who don't have homes? I'm a little bit surprised at humans, but easily. And right, and you. But we are already building house for you, so we could do this, and we could do this too. Is that will be enough? No, we will need one more. You are putting here. Let's see. Creating more resources wouldn't be bad. We need to find some sort of blueprint for better, for food protection. I would love it. Okay, you actually slowly building stuff. we don't have enough, what I see, wood production. We could start cutting through forest here, that should be faster. One more, that is enough. For now, you can have break from it. Yes, good. Put this a little bit closer. I would say even more for the future. Okay, you will do your job. You can help others. I would say we would. I was thinking before to create another, but I guess we can grade. Boxes are high. You will be, yeah, you will be for sure, so you can increase your resolve. Go on, little bit more. We should. So we have another blueprint. At the end, I wanted to create better food, so we could. Only problem is that we need a flower still. Use this. And in future, when we get our hands on flower, that seems not bad, but we need to start creating flower, and that is a problem. Other stuff are good too, but that's not how we don't create flower. We can't do anything. Trade-offs. No, we need to wait for it, and we have the last one that I would solve. I wanted that penalty at the end. I have higher chance of consuming double yields or sacrificing a little bit more. Yeah, let's take it. Let's risk it, and what I said I forgot, of course. It is that something is coming. Right, I can't put boxes there. They will lose the resolve bonus. So let's put frogs here. I guess you can still work here. And you don't have houses, so let's build it. And we are running out of water, of course. You should be alright. And we got that bonus. And even twice. Woodcutter left. Roll resolved. I see. I didn't look. We are running out of time. That is sad. I do that down types of error. Get this. That should help us. I would say move you here. Do we want to cut through it now? That is a question. I think we can, so we will do. And here. Let's see. You doing your job too easily. We are low on food still. And we should able you to use all of type of your service goods. And I would say because of that, you don't need to have the limits. Let's do like this. The same will be with you. You can like this. Because we want to produce it to get more service goods. Okay. We discover it. We could put one more worker here. Do we need to work on it? Not now. And the question is which one we would want. I would say we would want that with points. Which wouldn't be that hard. We need to just trade a little bit more. But now... Right, we need to trade more. There we can't. So we would focus on this, but that would be good too. But I would just prefer to start getting points. That's our problem. And I would say let's increase our road in this direction. And in future I want to this forest to be fully cut here. With these two, why not? Can I? No, I can't. In future we could get points from this. Okay. You finish your job great with you. Guys, you can go back here working. Do we have humans that could create more food? I guess we can. In meanwhile, builders could start creating here. Because we are still having problem with food. I would say let's build a farm here too. Okay. Horses are starving. I know. I like this. Build kitchen. We need to see someone there to work when it can. When are you? After the storm, and sometime can be not enough. Should be able to do these events. Question is, do we want to discover next place? I would say we want. That way we could. Yeah, that way we could just start working on it. Okay, I see that I put a road incorrectly. I will immediately correct it. We need to discover some sort of food location. Go on, find it. Find food. You will find something else. At least we could finish this, and this have not any source of food. And here is another this. But it's smaller one, we could finish it, maybe. But I'm happy that there is no food. I guess we could open it for food. Then let's first. We would need to first start opening this. Here. Next one needs to. Here start working on this. From here we will take More food. Go on, stone and... Okay. That is just minus... Yes, that is just minus 8. And here we'll be having minus 6. We would need to start working on it in middle of working on this. That is a problem. That is a problem. I would say we could use all of this here. Which means maybe we could... Yes, we could. And we can start working on this. And that should be enough. Only we need to... And I would say we will take it because we have plenty of grain, which I could stop produce lettuce, but... Yeah, there we go. And yes, and we have other production. Okay, first of all, I would prefer, maybe not from here, but from here, remove you. You can start working here. Start work. Next, you. You can be for a second disabled. We need, we will cut through here. Let's me think of it. Yes, I want one more of you. We need to find people. I would want someone to work in workouts too. I would say like this. Here we don't need to do that much, I guess. How much? One of you could go here. You investigate this, you investigate this. Question is, yes, I would prefer having one more here, field kitchen. And yeah, I don't have that type of water here. We can remove someone from somewhere else. Only from here and here. I wouldn't prefer from any of these places. But we could from here, and it should be enough. Okay, you both working here. Okay, we receive this, that should help. You can start working on flour. Yes. Firekeeper of course died, because who should other died than Firekeeper. You could. Alright, I don't want to remove you, so we could remove you for now. Yeah, especially that we can create guys somewhere else. We will not use you for your pets, but for other stuff. You put enough. Yes, we put enough. I was scared for a second. Trade roads. After a minute. I don't want to anyone die from hunger, but I think... Okay, at least they start producing it. Increase priority on this and put one more people here. Okay, you produce double yields. Do you have... No. One more. Do I... It's not enough? Yeah, I did somehow not enough. So quickly did here and increase priority to max, so that way we could increase our production even more. Okay, I don't know where are you and what are you doing. You are doing this here. Do you have any food? Of course you don't. And we of course don't have anything to buy. Having this wouldn't be bad. Having this wouldn't be bad too. Let's see, do we can get 9? That is good question. We are close to it. We could do like this. Is it just cheaper than this? Yes, it is. Because we could want to create building materials. Let's do like this, let's do like this. That would be good too, but maybe in future. When we will have time and ember. The question is, do we will be... We could start playing with one of our quests. Okay, we have even more service goods. Yes, that should get us more food. And we don't have any problem with food. Okay, at least that happened. That would be fast enough, and that should be fast enough too. Okay. We done it. We will not now focus on you. Let's see. This has been this here. Separate this route. You can start collecting from here. Here I would prefer put someone. And let's see. Humans. Okay, everyone have enough. Right, I would prefer only this type of foods. Okay, so. Here we could create both of them we can create. I would say I would prefer materials from it, because I don't think I would use that much. But we will wait with until we finish this. That will be with royalty, that will be good, so we will be short about 1. Okay, foxes will be having high resolve too. We could create this, so that way you are useless now for us. Now I want you. Because packers of course can create themselves. Yeah. I would say that could be lower. Fox, not exactly foxes. Foxes could go here. In future we will put one more. And what I see, we could take more people. Let's take like this. Okay, both of you should start working. Here we could put you, I guess. You should help. We could put one more of you. We need to create copper. Bars, not more important, throwing tools. We need for sure more wood. And we could start gaining that bonus too. And this we could finish too. That should buy us a little bit more time. go on, finish itself. Now we could disable this. And here we could create jerk, but we don't have. So let's take this, I guess. And build here. We need more house. Right, we can just create now that easily. It is mounted that building. Build 2 human houses for future, and we could build even more foxes house too. That should be enough for everything. Okay, you create pies and biscuits. Okay. We need to discover 2 more. No, we need to complete 2 more dangerous plants, so we need 1 more. For example, we could take some heat here or here. I would say the best one will be from here, but our only problem will be to cut through it. But I will do this still. And I see that we need, yeah, let's do like this, because I want to decrease our hostility. We are having problem with wood, but not with fuel, at least that much. And we need to start having on all time. Yeah, we need to have all time foot fighters. It's not bad, but because we get perk from it. Here. We are close, we will want this in future. Same with this, but this I would say we would want a little bit faster. We got more stuff. Okay, you finish this. You could, I guess, this start of this man doing this. Here, let's see. Pickle goods, and again this, let's take pickle goods. And let's see. Let's include pickle goods here, and the rest for me is not that important. So guys can start doing stuff here. We need 1 more loyalty, because we don't have that much time to cut through, so I would say we will choose this simply to open and get points. Okay, we have more of this here. What should we pick? We could pick this. It's not bad, we will have food. But what is more important, we will have higher hostility. Let's get some more ember. Would be useful. And here and put. Okay. Now we need to open and start doing that event. How much do we have? Okay, we are middle of the life, and that is really good speed for us. Okay, we will put you for now here. Let's see. Of course, I can't create road because of found. Let's see. I would love it. Especially now. And it would increase our hostility. Is this here we could create dice. That is only one useful thing about it. Because of that I would build here this. Yes. Build this here. It should be in a really good position. We could use this. Again this. That should help us with speed and resolve. Now you. Yeah, I would use 12. Put both of you here. Increase priority on this. You could start working on this faster, but I don't think it will be needed. Let's see here. That is not bad. That would increase our production for food. And I would say that is good too. 3 of you I would put here. 3 of you I would put you here. That should help us. And I would prefer to get everything this little bit faster. Okay, let's see. And you are working here. You have really small food production because of that. What we can do. Okay, that should help. With everything here. I guess you could go here and work on this. And let's increase our roads. This to some extent. How much copper do we have? We have enough copper to create better roads. Let's make it like this. Boxes have high only them, so let's increase even more. Need to pay you, of course. Sell, 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 sell. Let's see what we can have. 2 better planks, and we could start creating tools. That is really useful for us. So I really want to start creating tools. I can say let's create here because of that. This. Now only here we will create planks. And we could get but I would say, yeah, let's create it, but have only small amounts, that way we could put on something really good. Take it. We could gain do you create one of you created beer? You. Okay. You can create beer, so I don't gain wine. Other stuff of alcohol for others. So what would be useful for us too? We need more houses, of course. Of course we don't have water. Okay. And I would say let's build here. That should be enough. And I would say, even though I would want to, I want to increase our resolve, so are you finished it yet? No, not yet. Okay. Ignore. We will take all this later. We could take this both. Go on, finish it. After you finish, you should more goods for us. Go on, finish, because I want one of you. Because I want to put one of you here. We complete it. We take furnace. That is a little bit useless for us. Because copper bus we can create pies and skewers. We could disable skewers, we could disable this both. Can we create? Yes, we can create this somewhere too, so we could destroy this, I guess. I guess we could upgrade this. To have five. Yeah, let's start creating here. Do we want to upgrade this too? Not that much, the same with this. This wouldn't be that bad to upgrade, but we run out of pipes. And we run out of coal here too. So let's check out. We could put you here for the future. We could put you here too. Increase priority on this too. And I guess that should be enough. And let's see here, we could start focusing on opening it. I will say we will first move one of him here. I would want more people to work here too. To create that to a little bit faster. Let's see, we could destroy this. It is possible, yes, it is. And you could stop working here and help everyone else around. Now, good question is, yes, we could steal one of you from here and put you here. So you could start helping. And everyone here have fire resolve. Boxes are close, but not close enough. Got another point. I didn't put people here already. Yes, we did. Okay, and storm start again. How much? Very full reputation when you earn lowers impatience. But now it will go down. Okay, all of you are working here. Let's put one of you guys here, and I would replace you here. You are okay. You should be able to. I would put you helper to that way you could work faster. No. Okay. You should now be able to. After tools be collected. Yes, and you start after 2 minutes, and that should be enough to end with this year. So we will not go to the next year. I don't think we could. Yeah, we can't. Question is if that will be enough points. Yeah, should be enough. I guess we could. Having that service materials we get when we create building materials, it's really good. Even with VODs in a way. And we win. Okay. We still have plenty of time for the next run. So let's create next run. Okay, we will wait with this. First, let's see. How much time do we have? That is good question. For sure we could get ready with 2 runs. If we finish 2 runs, we should be alright. But then that means we should have enough seal. Because we could get 18 and that would put us to 60. Yeah, 61. Only thing to do then we would need to be close enough. Can't have increased chance for including fertilized soil, so something good. So we could go here. 1, 2. And then 1, 2 here. And 1, 2 for a seal. So we should, if everything goes alright. Only that will be then a problem, but we could go around here without going near this. So we could from here, instead of obsidian blocks even wouldn't help us. We could get this, because that would help us with the seal in the future. So next dive should be seal, I think, if everything goes alright. But now we are here and we can have problems. I will still take this because that means we can more easily get around dangerous clans events. Question is, who do we want to pick up to? Beavers are not bad. There is more fertilized soil, so humans would be not bad either, so let's take humans. Because that way we could... Yeah, we have only 4 humans. So, here we would need to play with this card. I will still do it immediately. Question is, do we have enough food? I say we have. Question is, what do we want? Food production wouldn't be bad. Especially that we have that much humans. You can start collecting food too. From here. And we would, when we have a chance, to cut through to that forest here. Of course, question is when you have a chance, but just first we need to at least some amber. Not plants. And here someone can collect this too. You have in front. Do like this. We should. You're right. We need to still build house. And decoration here. Let's check out Cornerstones. What I see, I don't see anything useful. And that would be really good. That way we could focus, I would say, even on building you faster. I don't know if you... no, if I remember correctly, you will go even if it's not built. This building is not built, but to trade with you and use. Maybe I will say like that. Time for them to come is decreasing, but they will immediately come when the time is to 0 and you build this building. So you can just build this building right, and then you will have immediately they will become to you. That should be alright. I guess that should be alright too. More salt wouldn't be bad in this biome because we get salt from trees. We could increase our gain speed. Let's do that. And we could start producing insects, I guess, and even some biscuits in this. So we need now only to have flour and other types of food that we produce. Oh. I would say it's like this. How does it look? It looks like this. Yeah, we can put it here. Maybe we will be able to put here. I would say let's put like this, and I would say make that it's ready short and build like this. That way we will have more places here. I will add this here. Okay, and you go so. Increase in this direction too. Right, now we have leaders. Do I need to put someone? I guess we could put you here. It should help of collecting it. Faster we collect, better that will be. Is there? Guess there is no trade here. Or maybe it is. It's just that tree that looks that different. Hard for me to say even. We don't have I need to have in mind. We don't have any. Okay, that is useful too, because we can now create fabric. We don't have any types of stone, so we need to have that in mind. I guess let's do this like this. Limits. Let's load limits. Here we could put one here. And I would say you could stop working here. Only it solves now that I think of rockets from here. And it's a clay, so we could create bricks. Okay. You guys can. Okay, and you should get ready with this. I would think just a speed, anything that shouldn't happen. Yeah, and we could even open this crate. I wanted to go for a drink, water, but I want to first open that gland because we should be able to prepare immediate instant. When here I should have enough time. Okay, and we could get you with rocks. That should help us on start. That helps us. Let's see. You could go here. And yeah, I guess you could go here or go here. We need to start working. To do this we need to start using materials. And yeah, we have one leader, so that is not enough. Okay, let's do like this. Here we can create coal and even copper, which is not bad. But we will wait with it. We could get fishes from here too. But what's more important is to get at the end that coal. Can we move this somewhere that wouldn't annoy me? I guess only here. So, do like this. Please focus on getting here, but he will go for here, of course. Go on, cut it through. And let's build farm here. I would say I would want... Yeah, I would want that copper to create better roads. I guess we will do like this for now. And I would want to start producing food from sources that are, you know, that can I use endlessly. That should help. And I would go for that water. I am back. Okay, let me think. Let me think what we can do. That is not bad. Yeah, we play it. Gain for plant fiber for vegetables. That is not bad either, but I don't produce. That would be useful to increase our food production. For so, what do we need? That wouldn't be bad. We would need at some point more food, so here we are unable to create one of this. Even though I would prefer Happy 3 to global, but I don't know how can I create sacrifice oil. You don't set up. We don't have building to create it. Yes, we don't have. And even... yeah, we don't have it here either. Only our chance... is the house created? Need to check up. Encyclopedia. Where is the house? No, the house is this. Yeah, this is the doctor. This is the house. Yeah, it don't create. If it was, then we could do something. A shady character appears in your settlement. You can choose a one to take an unlocked group. I would take it. But first, more important thing. We can't do this. Okay, sacrifice it. That is not helping us because we can't sacrifice oil if we don't have one. I guess we could create with discovery. In future we will just need to discover a few at a time. And here is even more of burning plywood cysts. Or we could help with and have better results. Having better results is not bad. Yeah, let's take more results for results. We could even start gaining points from them. Yo. Here you could... here I guess. Build what last piece of road here. Here. Right, we need... we don't have enough workers. Let's check out what we would want to. We don't have foxes, so we don't need to think about crystallized view. We're going for having food for now. And I would say we would want something that could create. Option 2, we would take a guild house, which would be good too. Or maybe we could take... it wasn't that house. No, it wasn't. Because we're going for complex food, we could create this for a start. In future, when we build, we could start gaining. Yeah, I would say that is good. Because we are going for complex food. We still need to find something that creates flour, but that should be alright. We just need to focus on finding something that creates flowers, and that's all. Okay, let's build here. Right, I shouldn't. I forgot about it already. Okay, you are close to finishing this. And you will work here for some sort of the time. Can you increase priority here? Because... right, I don't have planks. Increase planks production here, decrease this. Why can't I? You don't have planks. So we don't need to produce this. Alright, I don't want to use bricks, I forgot we need to start with mining coal. That way we could gain... Okay, we have here copper for future. We need to start gaining mining coal for having chance to gain stone here. So also we need more people. Let's increase you. How much do we have? One. I would say that we have some to some extent. Let's focus on it. That way we could get even more result from you. Yeah, that helps. And can you finish this? I would say even I want this. Okay, but I see that we need to destroy this here. We have problems with food and workers. You can start creating coal. And we need to think about one thing. I guess. So put stuff here. We can't forget about you. I think we should start focusing on you now, while we have still time. So we can create something useful. Only more coal. This gives its main uses for us here, but we need to... we need more flour, which we don't produce. Flour fuel, I know. You don't bring here for fuel. Yes, we don't. Let's see. You create this. So houses for you should be more easy to be achieved. For now, deactivate this. And we have more people. We can deactivate this too. I will say we need more people. I don't want results because they are increasing for us results. Let's do like this. That is close to finish, so we will take people from it. And we need more woodcutters. and create this. Right, frogs don't have houses. Now we should be able to create for them. For humans the same. But they're using wood, so that will be more a problem. That should be enough. And now more important stuff. That road is still going while in range, so we would just move it here. That way we got more places for houses. Let's see here. And I will go like this for the future, and you can start building. Frogs should be now happy. And I say points that we could still continue increasing our resolve. Okay, you come back. With what? With some wooden planks, which is useful, packs of provision, which is useful too, and small rewards. We need to trade, so we will use it for it. I would prefer from here get insects only, but what I see salt is more optimal, so I guess we will take both of them. Here, let's meet them. We could, but we will be running out of food, so we will wait with it. Then unless, yeah, let's risk it. Maybe we will take a flower. Because after taking a flower, that should help us. And I'm thinking of taking frogs instead of you here. Alright, we need to upgrade you. Because if we don't, we would stop producing rocks. But to know that you produce stone too. That would be useful, but I would prefer... Yeah, let's take it. We need just more people, that way we could create more woodcutters, so that will be, I guess, easier. More planks would be good too. Here we will have problems, and here the same. Either of these two we will take, we will have problems, so let's rate this, I guess. We need to cut 2 more, 1 more. Okay, let's see. Right, we could... Yeah, and that's... There we could create roads. It should help. I would prefer to start getting copper, but we don't have people. And I dislike what I see here. We could create this. Yeah, we need to be ready for... And we could create here meat. Okay, so we will not starve. Do this on immediately. Instant. 1 block. Now, let me think. We need to for sure start creating... Okay, we don't have for it, so ignore it. You can replace that frog. We have enough houses. We just don't have materials for a better one. That is not our problem for now. Here... here we don't need to produce any of this for now. One more. And now... let me see. You are near of finishing it. Let's activate, and you both will go here to mine. Because we need fuel. You can cut through here. Okay, and we have here a clay, so that I know that there is low, we are low on fuel. That is space of the time. That, yes, this is space of the time, so we want to finish this quickly. Let's check up weather, because I forgot about it. During this season, a very dangerous or forbidden grand event you complete will give you random raw food. Not that useful. When villagers live or die, 4 players will spawn. And that is dangerous for us. The villagers have penalty to their resolve. We need to pay with oil. And here. Villagers have higher chance of consuming twice amount of goods. So, for sure we need more people. When they coming? After 4 minutes. I don't think it will be enough. Woodcutters and you. I guess you can be disabled for now. And I don't think you could work here, but you could work here then. Now food side is like this. If we are low on food, we could cancel this. That should give us some food back. That would be useful, but we can't. I'm having bad feeling because of this event. Okay, we instantly pay. This we get some amber. How much amber do we have? 11. We could. That is... Let's see, how much do we need coal? 3. So that 3 coal for how much? For 1. 3 for 1. This is better. And the rest we can buy. I don't know what exactly we could buy. I guess. And we could start working on this. At least we need more people here. Go here. Start working on this. I would prefer that other one, but we can't do it because we don't have these types of materials. Okay, we were close of starting it. Okay. And one of you starting working on it, at least that much. Let's say here is this. Let's see, higher Of course, I know. And we have more people now. 18, that is better. Gives us more mushrooms and we really need more people to work. You both can work for resolve. You can go here. You can work here too. And now those pirates appeared. Like the fact that I can't still find any flower, I would say you can focus on getting insects because we can eat insects and can't eat others stuff. Trade road here. And I guess create kitchen field here with high priority. Because maybe we will be able to create some sort of food. Space wouldn't be bad to be produced here. All of this we can produce somewhere else. We need the fish or eggs. Right, we have this. Disable this for now. We are running out of coal here. That is sad. Here. We are low on fuel. We are now low on food too. Sorry, but of course, as go up. The worst thing that can't do anything more. We could open this for food. I would do that. More that playing with this will be faster and we would get even better food. Only problem that you need to put rocks here, so that would need to wait a little bit. Okay. We need to decrease facility, so let's do like this. Here, I would say, how much do we need? One more. Let's set this. That should be alright, so we could finish this and we will have more people to work. After that we should be able to finish another one. Okay. You have at least enough for now. We could take more people, but that would increase our hostility. And we could get even more. We still get hit by this. And no, not at least from here. So let's take this then. We could take this too. And let's check up here. Go work here. Please be fast enough and do not trigger it again, because at that point I don't think it will be possible. And you please do not spawn. I don't know when you will spawn, but I want to believe that you will be fast enough. Okay, it was fast enough to not spawn, and you should be able to take care of the rest of them. Okay. All of you can stop with this. Okay, that should be enough. We are running out of here. I know for now that there is enough clay for us to upgrade it. So you can go here and help. One of you could go here. One of you can go here and one of you can go here. What I see, I would want to separate and play from here too. Because we can't collect from you here for now, let's put you here. You. Do you want to repair it? Yeah. We don't have materials for now, so... low foods, I know we can't ignore this. We could take other type of farm. And here we could... We don't have water, so... Take this, then... Here we could create oil. And stew and jerky. And I think I will take it, because after we repair this... Can we then... Yes, we should be able to create eggs and meat, so this is priority. So I would say... Who don't have houses? Frogs of course don't have houses. Wait, this can be... Okay, this both have enough. This don't have, so we will block you. And I want to have this too also. And we give it priority on this. Okay. Because we will create... Yeah, you got go away and we will put you after a few seconds to work. And you can now work here. You will create for us copper. It's rods. We don't have enough for now. Let's see, Cornerstone. And reduce hostility wouldn't be bad. Food production space is increased for every diesel water store. Don't store any type of water for now. I'll pass on it. Invention grows slower for every time you finish a trade route. Or be able to create tools. We could from it, but from it we collect food. So I would say we will take this. In future probably we will use trade routes, and that way we could decrease how much impatient we have. That is good too. We will take it because I want more coal. That way we will have. Okay, let's continue. They start building. Okay, very good. We'll take some wood back. It's still low on planks. Biscuits is useful, but we can already create them. We could take it. I would say I want more food, that would be better. Okay, at least we have one of it. In future, maybe another. We need to remember about this. And this too. Yeah, we need to start producing it too, but we don't have enough food. Now that we can produce faster food, we could take another people. More you and humans. Humans we have a lot. I would say prefer that combo. Let's see. Here you could start working. And I would prefer to destroy that piece, so... And we could create some roads here already. And we collected everything from here too, so... we don't have enough flanks. It's set. You working here. You need someone to work here. Especially now that we have food. Okay, a little bit, but little bit we increase our movement speed. Increase even more by building here. And I will start putting people to different types of works. You should have woodcutters here. Okay. I still out of wood planks. I don't know where that wood once goes, but I know that we could, for example, disable this. This is for humans, yes. It's for humans. Do we have, yes, we have enough that we can destroy one of it. That should help us with producing more planks. And we can already create more roads here. Should help too. And another stone, there it is. Increase roads. We need to decrease at least by 1. That is sad. We need more flag houses. Oh. I would even say increase priority on them. Now main question is, how do we decrease hostility? We need, I guess, decrease like this, and that should be enough. Okay, we have created workplace here. Now we can create food, which is acts and that should be alright for us. Increase priority on. I guess X are more important. Not here. Here, paste. Both of them. Yeah. First increase at the end this. Low on fuel, I know. We don't produce Now I can start producing. Both of you go back here. We could take more people. I would choose that option, even though it's okay. At least we. Okay, that should be enough. Here we should be able to produce. The same with here. But I would prefer to here and do not produce. Here the same, but we will be unable to collect that much. We could move it somewhere away. How much? Okay, mainly lizards. For now we can go here, I guess. We could increase our roads. What I see, there is big amount of roads that we need to go here. In future we could. How much ember do we have? That is a good question. 6. That wouldn't be enough for us to discover 2 plants at once, unless you go fast enough. I would say we will discover both of this, but after the start of the next season, so that way we could have enough time to pay. Okay, and you destroy that annoying rock here. Let's create road. Now that I think of it, no, let's not create it, because that road is useless for us. It's useful for us for now. Put it, but I don't think there will be any useful stuff to move. Put this, and let's see what type of Cornerstone do we have. We could gain more pickle goods. Gain and screw every time you get pickle goods, but we don't create pickle goods. So, in future I don't think we will create it. But we could. There are stuff that we could create for it. And that would mean abandoned cache is not bad either. Let's get abandoned cache, and that other one in future we will just take. We need to do this. And put here too. Now, activate. Right, I needed to cut through. Assist some of you here. Start cutting through and start collecting coal. Okay, we can't create both of this. We can't create this, and that is our only problem. Even though this is great stuff we can do now, and I don't think we have enough time to collect. Yeah, we can't collect this. Question is, I guess we could take this. Both of them are really hard to do for us. Okay. Go on, unlock more important. Instant. Here we can get more people. We need to start working on this, but can still this for decoration. here you can go. We could even here get another of this, which wouldn't be that bad, and it would be the easier option for us to do. So you can start working on it. Here we could get water skin. Tea. Okay, I didn't think of it, but we could create people goods at the end because of tea house. This could be good too. You get from production it or consuming it? For consuming it, though. Right, we have 2 catches. This one we could open for points, and this we will open for resources to get those two to resolve. It should help, and I forgot to destroy it. Even though we are here, now we need having increased chance for fertilized soil. I see only one spot for now, so that is. And we will finish this, so we will take coal. We need to upgrade it to level 2. We could upgrade it, but we need more planks or bricks, which both of these are limited for us. Okay, you are working on this. You both working on this. We need to find some way to open this. I think that this one will be to mine here, and so we open it. I know. I'm waiting for her. Now, that would be useful. We still have problems with wood, I guess. Even though I would prefer this, for example, we will be unable to get that much amber. So, and what do we could take to? I guess this. Yeah, this is enough. Or we could buy some planks. I would say increase this to that much, decrease this to 0, and get planks. How much planks do we have? Not enough. We have no enough. No, I was thinking I was seeing wrongly, but okay. Let's see. We could take some stone. Until I will take, that way you could finish it quicker. And of course you start stealing it. I would say you can't use it for now at least. Question is, who don't have house? Of course, frogs don't have house. So we need to build for them. And lizards would be happy of having more houses too. And humans too. Okay. That should help us with wood. Right, we don't have that much planks and other stuff because all goes here. It is giving us a bonus, not but it is closer. That counts for us. Why do you have to do resolve? Hostility. Okay, mostly from hostility. Mostly from hostility because you both work here. Right. The question is what we can do about it. Not that much. That is a little bit scary. Here we could create better weeks. Let's put here, I guess. Increase. Okay, that should be alright. Frogs. We need to put like some more frogs and put here. Here we could put humans. From here we could decrease. We could try decrease hostility. Decrease like that. I guess. We could destroy this, but that wouldn't give us any more planks. What we can do? That is a good question. Okay, Amber is collected from here. We have geyser that I didn't see. We could try to create it. The most important thing is how do we increase your resolve? Because we are already need to start using coal, which I dislike. We need even tanks here. Those things that we have workers, but we don't have enough resources. Those things is even worse at that we will need. We can produce it. We have like carry, so in theory we can. In practice I don't think we can. Put here. Put this baker here. Increase priority on this to max. Put someone like you. We could disable this down here. Do not use swords. That should help. And now everyone will leave. I don't think that is possible for us. Yeah, I forgot about operating card. Thanks. That would be helpful to some extent, but instant. That is not that bad. Main question is, how can we decrease that is still not enough for us. We are dead, regardless of what we do. We will not survive that long that they will finish this. Ethical means it kills every living being within a radius of exactly in radius of our house. That was a little bit away, we could survive somehow this. How much do we take? All of these events regardless of what we could choose is hard for us. I would love to stop working on this event and not put away resources, but they will put away resources. Right, we could still upgrade a heart to able them to use. We can't because we don't have planks. But even and we could stop working on this. Do we have enough planks to upgrade this? We have 2. This will help us. Yes and no, will help us collecting more coal, but not at that moment. So let's see what we can do. Even though if we increase the result from them, let's say I enable them. Then they could for sure, yeah, only from this, let's say even if this will be the max. That will be 8, so frogs will be alright and humans will be alright, but not you. And so we have 11 of you, so... Now then you could start producing it, you could start producing it. I was thinking that we can't stop working on this. Let's see what will happen. I don't think we will survive. Too much lizards will leave. And even life was spawned. I don't know from... I know from where. We are dead, regardless of what we do. Because Blackwood will spawn when people will leave. And that will finish us, so... Yeah, and we don't have time for them. Okay, somehow... I guess we lose that much people, but... But now, yeah. But it's still not possible. I was thinking that more people will be leaving, but still, it's not possible because how much private? 16. Even if they would start the work, it wouldn't be fast enough before of this that will spawn. Even more private, yeah. We need to abandon. Well. Game didn't want to give us any flower production start and that shows us. And we didn't have that much people. But better to lose faster than later. The same with soils, even though we have increased chance for them. But. That will be all for today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for commenting. Sorry that I see that comments that's late. Maybe that would help. Have the great of the rest of your day all that was watching it. Next stream will be on Sunday from Rain World, and I was thinking of changing game to play in Wednesdays. I will think about it. Maybe I will post on YouTube, but probably not. So what? That's all for today. Once again, have great of the rest of your day, and goodbye.